Now, you know how much I enjoy Halloween at Walt Disney World. I cannot wait for our upcoming adventure, which is so close now you can almost feel it. But with every single time we go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, I face a similar problem. There is so much I want to see and experience, and I just don't have enough time to do it all in one night. Although you can enter the Magic Kingdom on a party night at 4 p.m. in costume, or you can remain in the Magic Kingdom if you've been there all day if you don't need to change, the festivities don't officially begin until 7 p.m. and they go until midnight. Now, if you've never been before, you might be saying, Michael, come on, seriously? 5 hours to do everything at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party? It can't be that hard, right? I'm telling you, I have tried it. I've tried to do everything, or at least most things, on one night during a party in the past, and I didn't even get close. You either miss out on food or a meet and greet or even the parade or the fireworks. You miss out on something that you really want to see, so you end up feeling like, oh, there's so many things to do in the future for maybe next year's Halloween party. Now, don't feel bad. Even though you can't see everything in one night, it's actually designed that way. For example, there are a lot of guests who wait in line to meet Jack and Sally every night, but those guests who are waiting in line aren't going on other rides that have a special overlay. Maybe they're not meeting other characters or standing for the parade, so it frees up space somewhere else. It's really a good thing to have all of these different activities because it also gives us things to look forward to in the future. But this year, Disney has added a few new things like ride overlays, and there are some things like the cadaver dance who I have missed every single year, so I wanted to look for a solution. How could I see everything, or just about everything, at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party on this one trip? The solution came from you. I honestly had not thought about it until you brought it up in a recent live stream and you told me, Michael, why not just go to 2 of the different Halloween parties while you're there? Genius. Absolutely genius. I didn't need to think about it for long. Sure enough, I booked a second Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We are going twice to the party. It is going to be spooktacular. I'm super excited about this because now I get an opportunity to see those cadaver dance, try the different food, go on those rides with the overlays, and not feel rushed. I'm even going to do trick-or-treating. It's going to be a very special Halloween. I can't wait to share it all with you in the vlogs, but one of the very first questions that I got from friends when I started to talk about this in the live stream on YouTube, Michael, since you're going to be there twice, are you going to wear 2 different costumes? I brought this question to my sister and my mom, who are the official costume designers, and with very little hesitation they said, Michael, you've got to do it. You've got to wear 2 different costumes on 2 different Halloween nights, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. The original costume that I had planned for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is still under construction. I know we're getting really close now, but my mom and sister have promised me it will be done in time, and it's really coming along. It's almost there. Almost ready for the big reveal, but there's another costume that I'm going to wear this year that I am ready to share with you. Now, this costume is one that I got a while back, and when I was deciding what costume I should wear, my mom and sister both thought that this was the best one, so it has their seal of approval even though they did not make it. Are you ready to see it? Are you sure you're ready? Okay. The first costume for the first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party on our adventure is... These aren't the droids you're looking for. As Master Yoda likes to say, much to learn you have. The Force is strong with you. These aren't the droids you're looking for, but this is the costume that I'll be wearing for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, the first party that we'll be going to together. It is Jedi Michael. This costume is nice and thin, so I should not be overheating, and this one I'll have plenty of room for candy and trying the special treats. It's going to be spooktacular. Now, don't forget, this is just costume number 1. The big costume, the big reveal that my mom and sister have been working very hard at is still under construction, but I've been told it is almost there, so keep an eye out for that video coming soon. Now, this is the first time ever I've gone to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party twice in the same year and on the same trip, but I have a feeling it's going to become one of my new favorite things to do. Even though it's a little bit expensive, I'm really glad we're able to share in it together. Now, I would love to hear from you. Have you been to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party twice before, maybe in the same year or the same trip? How did you like it? Do you think this will become one of my new favorites? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to to hear from you. And of course, let me know your thoughts on the Halloween costume this year, and if you're a fan of the Jedi Knights and maybe you're going as a Jedi this year, I'd love to hear if the Force is with you. Now, this is your last chance to guess that second costume. What could it be that my mom and sister have been working on so hard? Let me know in the comments below. We'll see if you get it right. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day.